Hey everyone, I'm the Gipster and welcome back to another Magic the Gathering deck tech video. Today we're going to be taking a look at this Risen Reef combo deck that I've been working on. So, for those of you who don't know, Risen Reef is a 3 mana, 1 green, 1 blue, 1 generic for a 1/1 elemental creature with whenever Risen Reef or another elemental enters the battlefield under your control, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it onto the battlefield tapped. If you don't put the card onto the battlefield, put it into your hand. For those of you who haven't seen this card, it's nuts. Absolutely broken, busted, and it's an uncommon, which I think is fantastic. Our main game plan is to get Risen Reefs out as soon as we can, and then try to ramp into things like Zendikar's Royal, which has a landfall trigger. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a 2/2 green elemental creature token. Basically, so that way, every time we get a land off of Risen Reef, it's going to trigger Zendikar's Royal, which is going to create the Elemental, which is going to trigger the Risen Reef again, and we're going to draw through our deck, and eventually, in the end game, have a huge board presence and hit in with our Finale of Devastation, which is 2 green and X for a sorcery, search your library and or graveyard for a creature card with a mana value X or less, put it onto the battlefield. If you search your library this way, shuffle. If X is 10 or more, creatures you control get +X/+X and gain haste until end of turn. Just overwhelming them with board state and swinging in with as much damage as we can. In playtests, I've been hitting as high as 350 damage in one turn, which is absolutely nuts. Outside of this, we have things to help us get our Risen Reef and trigger our Risen Reef. So we have Leafkin Druid, Lotus Cobra, Mass Vandal, Guardian Gladewalker, which are all things that help us in the interim. And then we use those creatures to sacrifice to Neoform, which is a sorcery, 1 green, 1 blue. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature. Search your library for a creature card with mana value equal to 1 plus the sacrifice creature's mana value. Put that card onto the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter, then shuffle. So just looking for our Risen Reefs, and then Mirror Image to help duplicate our Risen Reefs. I've had 5 Risen Reefs out on the board, and it's absolutely nuts. Our land base is mostly Simic-based land, so we have Breeding Pool, Hinterland Harbor, Temple Mystery, Dreamroot Cascade, and then 3 Ketria Triomes, so that way we can activate Omnath when the time comes. 1 Hall of the Storm Giants in case for some reason it doesn't work out for us and we need to swing in with a 7/7, and then Reliquary Tower because we're just going to be drawing our whole deck and we need to be able to hold on to those cards in hand in case we need just another extra turn or something like that. So yeah, that's the deck. I've been finding this to be explosive against the right decks and then not so much against others. So I'm really interested to see what the games are going to be today. If you like what you see here, go ahead and like and subscribe and let me know what you want to see on the channel. I'd love to get some ideas going, and I'm having a lot of fun just brewing in Explorer right now, so I want to see what you guys want to see. In the meantime, I'm excited to get hopped into some games, so I will see you guys in the wrap-up. Resin Yeti. I bet you like weed. Am I allowed to say that? I don't care. Okay, so we have a Guardian Gladewalker, Neoform, Lotus Cobra, so I like this a lot. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I'm interested to see what the opponent is playing. They mulligan, green land, no Llanowar Elves. Something else then. Alright, we're going to put down our tap land. Scry 1. Forest? Yeah, we can take another forest. And let's see what they do. Okay, Golgari. Alright, I'm gonna throw down the Guardian Gladewalker. Pass turn. What you doing, opponent? Jund. Makes more sense. Mayhem Devil. I don't like that. Okay, so we are going to need to run them over and run them over quickly. Next turn, they got things to sacrifice. Right, let's grab our Risen Reef. Beefed up boy. Alright, and we'll go ahead and put a Breeding Pool down tapped. Pass turn. Okay, so next turn I think I want to do Lotus Cobra into Guardian Glade Walker to beef up the Risen Reef even more. Okay, so they don't have a Fabled Passage, that's good. Cauldron Familiar. Okay. Yep, Witch's Oven. Alright. Okay, so they're just dealing the damage to the face. That's fine. Alright. Hit him for 3, no blocks. Alright. I would love a Healer of the Glade, just something cheap and easy to activate Risen Reef with. Another land is fine. I think I want to go Lotus Cobra. This is on green. And let's go ahead and Guardian Gladewalker, get another Risen Reef trigger. Protect our Lotus Cobra a little bit. Another land, that's great. Let's do another green. And let's play another Guardian Gladewalker. Alright. Beef up the Risen Reef. Mirror Image, fantastic. Swinging for 3. See what they do. Alright. Pass turn. They could have any myriad of things here. They're probably going to want to use the treasure in some sort of way. I wonder if they're going to be playing Corvold. Next turn, we kind of have the combo, so we're going to go ahead and play Zendikar Royal and just get out a whole bunch of elementals. Probably maybe play that Mirror Image just to get the extra bit. There's Corvold. Okay, that's fine. They're going to sacrifice the treasure here. Oh no, they're going to get hit the land. Okay. Alright, and they're just going to hit face with this. Let's see, what are they doing? Alright. Ooh, Lotus Cobra's nice. Okay, so we play the Lotus Cobra. Go ahead and do that, and then let's go ahead and get down Mirror Image. They're probably going to figure out a way to sacrifice the treasure just so that way they can use the mana and get rid of the Risen Reef. Yep, there it is. Fine. That's also fine. Okay. That's green. Alright, next turn we have Omnath, which I happen to like a lot. And we'll pass turn. They're going to get in for 6 here, but I think next turn we're just going to draw our deck. Alright, so they're down to 4 lands, and we are up to a lot. 5 lands, okay. Jewel Thief, fine with me. Trail of Crumbs, also fine. Okay. Let's see what they hit. Face, okay. They're trying to drain me as much as they can here. Alright, reveal the land. 2 more damage to face. Okay. So we're going to go down to 2 here. We're going to go down to 1. Okay. Oh, no, we lose. We lose. We'll let them finish up here. Good game. We just didn't happen to be quick enough, which is fine. Like I said, this is very much not a meta-friendly deck. I don't anticipate to see this on the ladder in any capacity, but it's still just a lot of fun when it pops off. Dwarves with a Jace avatar. Let's see what they're playing. I don't think I like this hand all that much. We don't have any green lands, so we can't play anything. Let's go ahead and mull. This is a little better. Okay. I'll keep 6, and I'll go ahead and bid an island. There's a good chance we're going to go ahead and draw a land anyway. Mono white. Ah, angels. Okay, so I think Leafkin Druid helps us ramp, so let's go ahead and get to our Leafkin Druid. Bishop of Wings, sounds good. You have lifelink? You have lifelink. I'll let him hit me. Okay, so let's go ahead and Neoform. And let's get our little cinnamon boy. And we got another one off the top. Fantastic. Problem is, we don't have any lands. Angel of Vitality. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, there's a land. I like that. I'm going to go ahead and play one of our Lotus Cobras. I'm going to go ahead and play this land. I'm going ahead with green. And let's go ahead and Guardian Gladewalker. Let's beef up our Risen Reef. Alright, Masked Vandal. Again, not what we wanted to see, but we can live with that. Pass the turn. Next turn, we'll get down another Risen Reef. Hopefully just pop off a little bit more from there. Alright. Okay. Swinging for 4. Not yet. Alright, they're just gaining all the life. Alright. We really want to pop off on the next turn. Okay. Alright, Risen Reef. Land? No land. Land? No land. Are you kidding me? Okay. So we're just kind of playing the waiting game. More Bishop of Wings. Great. More angels? More angels. Alright, let's see how much they get in here. Yeah. I think we've lost this game. We've lost this game. Luminescent. What you playing, Luminescent? We go first. I think I should mulligan this. This doesn't have any of our combo pieces, and it's just kind of do nothing hand. Now that, on the other hand, I will definitely take. Double Risen Reef, I accept. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our tap lane out of the way. Blossoming Sands, Selesnya. Zendikar Royal, you are very much welcome here. Leafkin Druid, best turn. Temple Garden tapped. Alright, let's get our Risen Reef down onto the battlefield. Take action, and no attacks, pass the turn. Nice thing is next turn, we either have another Risen Reef or a Zendikar's Royal. I'm tempted to just hit the Zendikar's Royal. so that way we can just start popping off a little bit. So they shocked in. Feather. Naya Feather. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and play this guy. Let's get down that. Alright. And no attacks. Pass turn. So next turn we got another Risen Reef, and we got either a Leafkin Druid or a Guardian Glade Walker. I can live with that. Alright. Finale, we want to save you for later. Let's go ahead and get another Risen Reef down. Take action. Enters tapped. Alright. I actually think... Let's go ahead and get our Lotus Cobra down. And let's go ahead and do another Leafkin Druid. Alright, Healer of the Glade. Swing in for 2. And pass the turn. Alright, we're looking at 6 mana right now. They have a 4/5 flyer onto the battlefield, which is going to be a problem. They're going to hit our Risen Reef once again, but that's going to be okay. We can live with that. Alright, they're going to swing in for 5. Forgot how annoying Feather is. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and play a Healer of the Druid here. And another Healer of the Druid. And a Guardian Glade Walker. Get some life back. And let's go ahead and swing in with the team. Alright, they're down to 10. We pass the turn. Or Domri's Ambush. Is that going to be your single play for the entire game? Alright. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're 1 land away from being able to get a finale out, so let's go ahead and just, let's see, and we'll swing in down to 3 and pass the turn. So let's see what they end up doing. They have to deal with our board in some capacity. I don't know what they have in hand. It looks like they are mana screwed to some extent, so I'm interested to see what they've ripped off the top. And they scoop. Very good. Awesome. We didn't unfortunately combo off there because they kept killing our Risen Reef, but other than that, that was a pretty solid win. Japug, 15-15 with an Ajani Avatar. What you got? I'm leaning towards no on this. Not much better, but I'll take it. Guardian Glade Walker. Alright, Steam Vents tapped. Dreamroot Cascade tapped. I didn't want to play the healer on 1 just because I wanted it to be waiting for Risen Reef. Young Pyromancer. Okay. That's nice, actually. That can get us a Risen Reef. Let's see. So next turn we Neoform, and then play a Healer of the Glade. Okay, so are they playing... They're probably playing Phoenix, if they're playing Strategic Planning. Yep, they're definitely playing Phoenix. Alright, swing for 2. No blocks. Alright, and so we're going to go ahead and Neoform. Sacrificing our boy here. Alright. Okay, and we go pick up a Risen Reef. And we'll take action. And go ahead and play Healer of the Glade. I think they have a shock. They have a shock. Alright, that's fine. We'll find another one. Chart a course. I think I want to play with this version of the deck. I'm building a Phoenix deck right now, but I don't have Young Pyromancer or Stormwing Entity in it. I think that's going to be a big help. Alright. Kill the Young Pyromancer. I honestly think we've lost this game. So we're going to go ahead and concede. Alright. Let's run it again. Oh, Oroco Bix. Alright, alright, I see you. I don't like you, especially on the draw. Little better, little better. Finale can come later. I'd love a 2-drop. Okay, that's not a 2-drop. Silly goose. Let's go ahead and play Healer. Alright. They have a shock or something. Rakdos. Okay. 2-drop, thank you. We love ourselves a good 2-drop. Best turn? Okay. Acrobatics. Interesting. Alright. And here comes our little cinnamon roll boy. Alright. No attacks. We got elementals to play next turn. We draw an untapped land, we can get down our Zendikar's Royal. Alright. Let's see what they want to do here. Alright, no blocks. Alright. I think for the time being, we're just kind of better off getting down our things. Alright. Let's get down another one of you. Take action. And no attacks. Pass the turn. Alright, now we have some blockers. We got things we can do. Okay. That's fine with me. I'm going to swing with the whole team. Actually, no, we're not going to block with Leaf Kindred. That's fine. We're going to hit our Risen Reef. Not the Risen. Not the Risen Reef. Not the Risen Reef. Not my cinnamon roll boy. Thank you. Okay. Alright, beef up our guy here. Alright. Still get the trigger. Another Zendikar's Royal. Let's go ahead and get a Catcher Triumph out. Alright, and we pass turn. Alright, we're up to 6 lands. We got a total of 10 mana with our Leafkins. We draw another land, we can double Zendikar's Royal, which is nice. Let's go ahead and hit this guy. And they're probably going to shock this little elemental. Yep. And we take 4. Okay. They're going to hit us for another 1. No? Alright. That's exactly what we were hoping for. Alright, and we pass turn. Let's see if they can get rid of our enchantments. No, they just got a handful of shocks. How many shocks is that? That's 3? Heard. Okay. Finally drew that 4th land that they were probably looking for. Alright. Try again. This time it hits. Down to 4. Down to 3. And they don't have lightning bolt. Okay. Lotus Cobra. Zap it. No? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Sure. Okay. Little savior. They can't immediately kill us next turn, which is fantastic. I imagine they have something. Okay. Down to 1. Land. And it's not enough, so we're going to go ahead and concede. Still no absolute pop-off yet, but we're going to get it. I swear we are. Pyrotimus. Alright. Risen Reef in opening hand. Oh my goodness, it's been forever. Okay, Forest, Healer of the Glade. I think next turn we're going to turn this into a Lotus Cobra with our Neoform. Spire Bluff Canal. Okay, so they probably have an opt in hand. Alright. Show me what you got. Tapped land. We're gonna kill the Lotus Cobra? No? Alright. Alright. Risen Reef. Alright, Masked Vandal. Sounds good. Swinging for 3. Alright, pass turn. Consider. So that's what they've been shoring up. Probably looking for something to deal with the Risen Reef, I would imagine. Alright, Storm Carved Coast. Let's get some ramp going. We need to get ahead of this gentleman here. They're gonna kill the Risen Reef, they're gonna kill the Lotus Cobra. Either way, they're problems for you. Alright, interesting. Okay. That's not what I was expecting to see, but okay. Yeah, I'll take 4. Fine with me. Okay, Lotus Cobra. Alright, let's go ahead and play one of these guys. Play an island. Green. Green. Pass the turn. Next turn we get down Zendikard's Royal, and then we start comboing. Which I am very much looking forward to. Let's see what he wants to do. Okay. Fine with me. Alright, let's go on Zendikard's Royal. I'll go ahead and we can chalk that in. Because that's what we wanted to do. Alright. Omnath, very nice. Alright, and no attacks, pass the turn. I got about 6 elementals on the battlefield here. We're going to get more next turn. And just deal a whole bunch of damage with Omnath. This interaction of Zendikard's Royal into Risen Reef is really nice. It was my main draw to the deck when I was first starting to play it. We pick up another Risen Reef somewhere along the way, we're probably going to draw through our deck, or one of our mirror images, or one of our neoforms. There's a lot of draws we could make here that would just be absolutely solid for us. They're going to deal more damage to Lotus Cobra? That's not your problem there, bud. Okay. That was the least of your concerns, I would say. Okay. Okay. Fine with me. Alright, and we pull it off. There's really nothing they can do about it. When this deck works, it works. That's all I can really, say about it. It's a lot of fun to play, but, it's not the most consistent thing in the world. If you're looking for, like, a good, relatively budget deck, I would definitely recommend something like this. Risen Reef is an uncommon, Zendikar's Royal is an uncommon. There's just a lot of cheap value that you can get from this, and it's really explosive. Ooh, opponent goes first, Reliquary Tower in hand, no green, but other pieces, a combo. We'll draw a green source. Okay, more Rakdos. Reliquary Tower, don't let them know what we're doing. More Jund. See, green source. I didn't have anything to worry about. Alright. Double Risen Reef, so in case they kill one. Zendikar's Royal. Alright. Can we pass? Okay, next turn we do have a Zendikar's Royal, or we can hit a Lotus Cobra into Healer of the Glade. Chariot. Okay, so they're running the Obnixilis version. No blocks. Okay. Alright, I think here... Let's do it like this. Honestly, I actually think I want to get down the Masked Vandal. But we don't have anything in the graveyard because I'm a little dingus. That's fine. Let's gain some life back, get some more ramp going. Alright, Neoform. So if anything happens to our Sweet Cinnamon Roll boy, we can Neoform to get him back. Okay. Alright, what am I going to take? We'll Darren Epicure. Okay. Okay, they don't have an Obnixilis. That's something I can live with. Okay. You've done your job. We'll take 4. Alright. Let's see. I think Risen Reef Neoform here is really what we're going to want to do. Okay. Okay. Alright, I want to do Lotus Cobra, get some more mana, and then Neoform. Let's do Risen Reef. Okay. Okay. Enters tapped. Healer of the Glade. Okay. Okay. It's Omnath. Let's go ahead and take out one of these. Alright. Where's our land? There's so many, like, lands that we could be drawing here. Or just not for some reason. And then, let's go ahead and can Druid. Alright. Take action. Pick up the Omnath. Excellent. Start beefing up our Risen Reefs. Alright, I think it's... Okay, we still actually... I think we can do this. Zendikar Royal. And let's do a Leafkin Druid. Alright. Just one land, that's all we need. Just one land. Yep, okay, now we're... I think we've got it. I think we've got it. Alright, this is just so much fun. Just keep building up our Risen Reef, keep drawing through our deck. Got 8 cards left. We're probably going to pull the finale at some point. There's another Omnath. There's the finale. Let's do green. Green. Alright. Alright. Green. Green. Alright, we've officially drawn through our deck. And we lost because we drew through our deck. Dwarves. Didn't I just play you? Alright, Neoform, Leafkin Druid. That sounds good to me. Finale in hand. Not what we wanted to see, but we'll take it. Oh yeah, your life gain. Okay. Pretty sure this was the one that was playing Angels. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's go get our Risen Reef. And gain some life. Draw some cards. Masked Vandal. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Another Risen Reef. We love to see it. Alright, Mirror Image. Seriously? Still no lands? Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and get away one of these Guardian Gladewalkers. This is ridiculous. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'll take 6. Alright, land? Seriously? No. Okay. Well, we got 2 opportunities to find land here. There's land. Thank God. More land. Alright, back in this game. I think I'm going to take this opportunity to Neoform into a Lotus Cobra. Alright, their hand isn't the worst, but it isn't the greatest, so let's see what we can do. Okay. I don't want to get away with that Gyata. Alright, that's not helpful at all. Okay. Alright. Let's do it like this. Alright. Alright. Green. Alright. And let's go ahead and copy one of our Risen Reefs. Take action, enters tapped. Alright. Okay. And this is just us popping off. Now we're not going to play. We can play an Omnath here at some point if we wanted to just deal damage to just about anything. We're just going to keep going. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Now we're doing it. Now we're doing the thing. Oh yeah, bro. This is so nice. Just, you know, draw through your entire deck. Green. Boom. Alright. 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 Take action. Looking for our finale. Oh, we already have our finale, that's right. All right. Very good. Very good. All right, we still got so many triggers to go through. All right. This time I think we got it. Made the mistake last time, but this time I think we got it. Yes, we do. All right. And then for 15. All right. And swing in. See? This is what's up. This is straight up what's up. This is exactly what we want. Boom, 366 in the negative after they were at 44. That's that's over 400 damage, I think. Oh my goodness. That's exactly what we're trying to do, you know? That's it right there. All right, so as you guys saw in the video, this deck has some really explosive potential when the draw is right and your opponent isn't removing your Risen Reef. Risen Reef, unfortunately, is a 1/1, so it's just very easy to remove, whether that be with shocks, with things to bounce it, whatever the case. Also, we learned that if you try to draw a card when you have an Omnath out and you're, comboing off, you end up losing the game if you draw through your entire deck, so be mindful of that. But other than that, I think this deck is a lot of fun when the cards are right, when you're just absolutely digging through your entire thing, just comboing off. It's so much fun. So I definitely recommend checking this out. This is actually, all things considered, pretty budget friendly, as I mentioned before. The only rares you're going to need outside of the land base are going to be the Lotus Cobra. I have one copy of Finale of Devastation at Mythic and then 2 Omnaths, but the Omnath specifically is very interchangeable. The original version I had of this deck, I actually wasn't running Omnath, so that's completely interchangeable. And then Finale's kind of the one big piece that you're going to need. So as long as you have, one Finale, you can throw in whatever lands you like. You can basically craft this deck. The 4 of Lotus Cobra is important, but this is all things considered relatively cheap. If you guys like what you see here, go ahead and like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought of this video, what you thought of my plays, how I messed up, how I can do better in the future, and what you want to see on the channel next. Until next time, this is the Gibster, out.